Why do we use social media for our business? I'm going to be talking about that today, but I'm also going to be talking about the top 6 channels and some interesting facts about the top 6 channels. And hopefully it'll help you to decide what channel is best for your business. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. But hey, if we have not met before, my name is Anna Olson. I'm a coach and mentor teaching small business owners how to use video in their marketing on social media. If you're watching me live, please say hello, tell me where you're coming in from, and join me in the conversation. Hopefully the comments will come through. If you're watching the replay, just let me know what was valuable to you, what was interesting to you, and we'll have a conversation at that point then. But so what I wanted to talk about, we use social media for our business, and many, many millions of people do. So, but there's a lot of different channels out there. So what's the best one to use for your business? And why do we use social media? First of all, I'm going to give you some reasons why we use social media. First of all, baby boomers are turning digital. There's a reason. Of course, it depends on who your audience is, what age group you're targeting. But for the most part, baby boomers are on social media. Okay. And of course, on TikTok, it continues to grow and grow. It's crazy how much it's growing over there on TikTok. And I would say one of the reasons I like social media, not only for business, but I can also do my shopping on social media if I want to. Now, I don't always, but most social media has integrated with e-commerce. And so if you have anything for sale, definitely social media is the place to be. But so those are just some of the reasons, and of course, the best reason of all to be on social media is the human element behind all of it. Being human, showing up on video. I promote video all the time. And that's what this is about today is about video and why picking one platform or one channel over another. I call them channels. I'm talking about social media platforms. So let's just get into it. The top 6 and why you might pick one of these top 6. So I do have some notes. If I look away, it's because I'm looking at my notes. I want to make sure I give you the information of the research that I put together. So let's start with Facebook. So average time spent on Facebook daily is 10 minutes. So you have someone's attention for 10 minutes on the average every day. That's just astronomical to me. 60% of social media users are on Facebook. This is why you might choose Facebook as a platform for your business. 80 million businesses have Facebook pages. So think about that. That's just huge. That's just huge. And there are a lot of pages out there. I know I've searched some. So now let's talk about Instagram. Instagram, 62% of users log on at least one time a day. And this isn't, I don't know what the age group, maybe the younger age group is more than that, but that's probably why it's 62%. 130 million clicks on commercial ads on Instagram. So there you go. If you have something to sell, maybe that's where you want to be, is on Instagram. 14% of US adults have never heard of Instagram. So there you go. That's probably the older generation, baby boomers and above. 14%, that's not very much. So there's a whole lot of people that have heard of Instagram. The next one that I wanted to talk about is TikTok. Average time spent on the app daily is 52%. Average time spent on app daily. 52 Okay, so 52% of of users spend time on the app daily. I was like, wait a minute. I must, when I wrote that note, it wasn't very clear. So 2 million downloads from the app stores. So that's 2 million users. I mean, and probably more now. 41% of users are between the ages of 14 and 24. 41%. So that's a pretty young crowd. So think about that if you're, depending on your target market. Who are you targeting? If it's not a younger crowd, then maybe TikTok isn't for you. The next one is Pinterest. So a third of users are on Pinterest to follow companies. So this is the platform where if you follow a brand, you're probably going to be on Pinterest because people really follow companies. 70% are female and 77% find items to buy while browsing. I've noticed that lately on Pinterest that there's a lot more ads for buying things, and there's actually pages you can explore or you can shop, so it's definitely gone to where you can place ads place ads for things that you have for sale. So if you have items for sale, this might be the platform for you. The next one I'm going to talk about is Twitter. 63% of users are between the ages 35 and 65. So we have an older generation on that platform. A 10 million page book equals 1 day's worth of tweets. A 10 million page book equals 1 day's worth of tweets. You almost have to read that twice just to understand what that really said, 10 times more engagement on tweets with video. So there you go. Why you might do video on whatever social media channel, but you might want to do video on Twitter. There you go. And then LinkedIn. Final one that I wanted to talk about was LinkedIn. Let's see. 46,000 is the average income per year of users. Okay, so the average user, their income is $46,000 a year. That's not very much. That's actually almost in poverty. I mean, I suppose it would be considered middle class. Maybe not poverty, but middle class. Let's see, 55 job applications every second. I know that I get notifications all the time of new jobs that are posted on LinkedIn. 50% of people with a college degree or higher use it. So it's definitely a place for, if you have a degree like a PhD or something, it's definitely a place where you want to be and to show off that degree that you have. And it's great. I think it's great people have degrees like that. I don't, and I won't plan to get a PhD or anything that level. So, but there is definitely a whole host of places. I mean, there's Snapchat, there's Reddit, there's a whole lot of other places that you can put your content, and the options are just almost endless of where you can put your content or what channels you can be on. So hopefully this was helpful for you to determine kind of what channel works for your business. And let me know if you have any questions or any comments, anything that counteracts that, that's okay too. Let me know. All right, that's what I have for you today. You all have the great rest of your day.